The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Natalya, Tyson Kidd, and Cesaro.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And there's the bell. In a tag match, it's important to remember that it's not about how good the individuals are, but how well the teams work together. That's the only way to win this thing.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
The shoulders are down.
Let's take a moment to talk about Simon Gotch.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
His chest may be black and blue after this. He gets the tag. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
Oh, and he got dropped.
When you hear the name Simon Gotch, you think of a bruiser and a hooker who can grind your face into the mat. People also think of the manly tandem he's made famous alongside Aiden English, the Vaudevillains.
Wow, that was a massive German suplex.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
And Cesaro's starting to really turn things up here. When you're as powerful and innovative.
Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move.
He makes the tag.
Anyone who knows the history of our business knows the prestige of the name Gotch. It should be no surprise that Simon, in gentlemanly fashion.
Well, that's it. Oh, and he's going to have to do...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. He simply refuses to stay down. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
Tyson Kidd plans on gaining some altitude here.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
And he runs right into the corner. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
He's in big trouble.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Great hold being applied.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this,
Look at a catch him, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
well, that's just not enough to get the job done. English still has some fight left in him.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
And Tyson Kidd makes him pay for all that.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Could this be it?
I think so.
Cesaro was first.
He got it!
And their opponents, Kalisto and Cena, the Lucha Dragons.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA. Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
And Michael, I've seen a lot of tag matches over my life. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there. Kalisto shows us some clever offense here. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there.
Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, power bomb, hanging gut wrench suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull. And so give us the breakdown here for Cesaro.
When you look up the word tough in the Swiss dictionary, it's a picture of this guy, choking out every other word on the page.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
He makes the tag. Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Kalisto may be only 5'6", but he seems to have no problem hanging with the bigger competition here in the WWE.
If he's 5'6", it's because he's standing on a phone book, but his lightning fast pace that disorients the opposition, that's what is impressive. And I can't tell you how many times I've nearly seen the guys twice the size in the ring befuddled at what he does. You just can't catch up to him.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Sin Cara is scared. Oh, no!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
And it's that speed you were talking about, John, that has led Kalisto to great success in NXT, including him and Sin Cara beating the once unbeatable Ascension for the tag team titles. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. There's a textbook head scissors.
So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee.
Cole, you brought up Kalisto's NXT success, but let's not forget that Kalisto also won his first ever match on the WWE main roster when he and Sin Cara beat Curtis Axel and Heath Slater. Now that's making a statement.
That was rough. And into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Clearly intent on destroying that leg.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets it's over. That's got to be it.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman, like,
here's the cover. 1, 2.
You know, every time we come to Nashville, I find myself humming With My Baby Tonight. What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Makes the tag.
Oh, I think this man means business. And it's that speed you were talking about, John, that has led Kalisto to great success in NXT, including him and Sin Cara beating the once unbeatable Ascension for the tag team titles. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
Whoa, what the?
Uh-oh! Kalisto shows us some clever offense here.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
He gets the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
Cole, you brought up Kalisto's NXT success, but let's not forget that Kalisto also won his first ever match on the WWE main roster when he and Sin Cara beat Curtis Axel and Heath Slater. Now that's making a statement.
Looking for the win. You gotta believe this one's over.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Oh, this may very well end it.
There it is, the Salida del Sol. Adios.
Adios, amigos.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And there's the count.
Looking for all.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Kalisto is going up yet for another look.
Incoming! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
When this guy's on, look at
They
it.
got it! Look at this. This was a match. You want to talk about incredible? We may be looking at the match of the year. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here are... And their opponents, Ryback and Rusev. Weapons of mass destruction.
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division. With these competitors, this should be amazing.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Kalisto really made a name for himself, competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013.
What's your analysis of Kalisto? Well, let's get your thoughts here on Ryback.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
This kid is living his dream. Ryback has been fighting to make it into the W.
He goes for the quick pin attempt, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Oh no, Kalisto is still dazed.
And he gets leveled.
To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly enough, he was actually born in Chicago.
Chicago? I'm not buying it. The kid's unworldly. The way he bounces around in the ring, he literally defies all the rules of gravity. I wouldn't be surprised.
A devastating bear hug. Look at that grip.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Somebody wants in this match right now.
So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Even years after making his WWE debut, Sin Cara has offered us little in the way of letting us get to know the man behind the mask. He truly is one of the most mysterious superstars in recent history.
Well, what do you expect from a guy whose name is Sin Cara? Literally means without face. He clearly doesn't want us knowing too much about him, including what he looks like.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. You know, every time I come to Nashville, I find myself humming "With My Baby Tonight." What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? One thing we do know about Sin Cara, other than his exciting offensive style, is that he's deeply motivated by his Mexican heritage and creating a long-lasting legacy in his home country. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Oh, and he got dropped.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
His partner's being punished and he's seen enough. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Very impressive. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Wow, he's still down after that.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And the ref starts the count.
Look out!
And Rusev unloads with a running super kick. Won't be long now.
This Rusev is so impressive in this matchup.
Rusev's getting ready here.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw and WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks. They did it! They won the match! I can't believe what we saw in that match. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
And their opponents, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away.
After all the anticipation, that championship will finally have a home.
King, who will ever forget the night the Usos defeated the New Age Outlaws for the WWE Tag Team titles in March 2014?
Well, I won't, that's for sure. They worked so hard to get to that point, and I'm sure their daddy, Rikishi, was watching with a huge smile on his face.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding, they went down hard.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Jey Uso, what can you tell us? Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador, Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the Brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
What's he going for? Hey, look at this. It's the abdominal stretch. He's got it locked in.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the Brute, makes every every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He's got him.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He gets the tag.
Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring, Rusev could strike, and just like that, the match is over. Rusev's WWE's super athlete.
The referee getting involved now.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. Wow, he's still down after that.
Slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena.
Just look at this series of unanswered.
The shoulders are down. You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brother's when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He makes the tag.
Look out.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
In off the tag is Alexander Rusev.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it.
So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
The tag is made.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. If you want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with a traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE. Ooh, Jey Uso in trouble here.
If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room.
And now he's back out on the apron.
For the first time tonight, Ryback is looking to fly. Look out below!
Look out! competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Jey Uso has a fire that you can see burning every time he enters battle. The excitement he brings to his matches are like nothing else, and his opponents better be ready to be hit with any type of assault from any direction.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. He's squeezing on that bear hug. Great hold being applied.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Oh, wow. It's a big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen, as these competitors are battling for the vacant championship.
Oh, man, there's a lot of pressure that goes along with a match like this, Cole, but these competitors can't let it get to them.
A superstar's strategy against Ryback could be, and this is not easy, but try and remove the power on one of his massive arms. If he can't wrap you in a bear hug or hoist you up for a slam or the shell shock, you could have a chance.
Well, Michael, for someone who has very limited in-ring experience, you're actually correct. I mean, if someone could take away one of Ryback's weapons, like an arm, he won't be able to pummel you and crush you as much. I'd go for it. I mean, it could be an opponent's only chance. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
What a tag team match this has been.
I'm absolutely loving it. I don't want to see this thing end.
Uh-oh.
Jey Uso is making full use of this open moment. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And Jey Uso gains momentum in this match.
Neither of these teams appear to be showing any quit here tonight, King.
No, and I didn't expect them to either, Cole. These two teams are true professionals. This might be big.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
He's still not through.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE.
The shoulders are down.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
You know, every time I come to Nashville, I find myself humming With My Baby Tonight. What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? And remember, the title is on the line here tonight. We are guaranteed a new champion.
And I can only imagine the pressure these competitors are feeling right now. Hey, this may very well be it.
And this one's set to break loose. And the ref starts the count.
And that's how you do it.
Oh, look out! Human bones can be crushed after sustaining.
Jimmy makes the cover.
Jimmy Uso putting it on him right now.
He gets the tag.
Got out of the way of that one.
Here we go. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Oh my, Cole. Ryback almost decapitated his opponent. Decapitated. Oh man, that's unreal.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. He needs to finish what he started. Jay has to keep the pressure on. Oh, right to the gut.
Ooh. And now Jey Uso could have this match in the bag.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense like that.
A piercing strike. Going toe-to-toe here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, look at the emotion.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
A little display of confidence here by Ryback.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee. Ryback is a force within the ring. Rusev is tagged in.
That's it. He's out.
Wow, now that's what you call a finish.
Here's the cover.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Right on the nose.
It's a big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen, as these competitors are battling for the vacant championship.
Oh, man, there's a lot of pressure that goes along with a match like this, Cole, but these competitors can't let it get to them. Both arms hooked. Very well done. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is...
Makes the cover. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Avoids the impact there. Rusev, the running super kick, the end is near.
And the party is over. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
And off the tag is Ryback. Rusev, what a maneuver.
There it is, the finisher.
He can end it here.
Right now.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe, 1 in a million is the only way to describe. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here are your winners and the new Rusev and Ryback, weapons of mass destruction.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I wouldn't be surprised if we were looking at the winner of this fatal four-way match.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
That's the look of confidence right there.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. What do you think about Jack Swagger?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Going to the well again.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. And now he might not be sure if he has what it takes to defeat Triple H. Look out. Oh, no. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Triple H isn't done yet.
Mark Henry with good timing here.
Well, we're on the move here.
Mark Henry showing us how to get it done.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Mark Henry's not known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, we're on the move here.
If the shoulder becomes exposed as a weakness.
Oh, wow. Looks like another check in the win column. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry's offense. We're talking about moves like the bear hug, fallaway slam, military press slam, a slew of backbreakers, and a reverse choke slam. How's that for a commitment to destroying others?
Well, since you painted such a happy picture, let's not forget Mark Henry and his more than 400-pound frame going airborne for moves like his corner splash and the big splash. Just listen to his entrance theme. It says it all. Hey, the shoulders are down.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. So damaging. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying. The shoulders are down. Ow, brain buster. That neck might need to be checked. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, he's still down after that.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you look at Triple H, you're looking at someone that has literally accomplished everything there is to accomplish in this business. From winning championships and tournaments to headlining WrestleMania.
Boy, you said it, Cole. No one else except the game has also led two dominant factions. Those being Degeneration X and Evolution. Definitely impressive. Oh, look at the emotion. Here's the cover.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
And here is the game. Talk about getting momentum behind you. Triple H doing what he does best. Pick his opponent apart.
What's Mark Henry gonna do? Mark Henry's got him.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest. I'm not sure I can watch this.
When we talk about the career of the game, I think about seeing him as a superstar before I was even a member of this company. Triple H was trying to survive, trying to make a name for himself. Seeing him going for the cover. Neville has is making his presence known.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. Chop down with the axe handle.
Oh, man, that had to hurt, Cole. Wow, he's still down after that.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding, this is bad.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
I'm not sure I can watch this. The shoulders are down. Michael, people refer to Triple H however they choose. Whether you cheer for him or boo him, you can't take anything away from everything he's done. A tip of the crown from one king to another.
Zeroing in on the shoulder now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Running front chop block. Running front chop block. Jack Swagger's closing the book on this one.
It's almost over. Jack Swagger's going to be victorious. Talk about catching a beating.
Here's the Patriot lock.
Yeah, you won't be able to stand at attention after getting that put on your ankle.
Look at Swagger. So tenacious, so vicious.
Look at this. Triple H, what a maneuver. I'm not sure I can watch this.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Neville hits the deck hard.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Looking motivated now.
Well, we're on the move here.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Look at this. Could it be?
Mark Henry delivers the headbutt on all fours, and we're done.
No kidding. What a vicious headbutt. Mark Henry should win this.
Wow, Mark Henry brought off his feet. And into the cover.
Talk about momentum. Sometimes Neville's offense makes me think he came here from the...
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick, ref.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Don't let Jack catch his breath here. Get back on him. The shoulders are down.
1, 2. What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Jack Swagger going to work now.
Well, we're on the move here.
The offense of Jack Swagger is working well right now. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Will this be it?
I think he's got him.
1, 2.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. And there's the toss. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2.
Jack Swagger has found it.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 1, 2. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Watch it!
Perhaps Mark Henry has this match won now, people.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible. You never know what he's going to do or from where. Oh, look at the emotion.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Not today, too fast.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a pulled back in.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Attacking from the top. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
My God, he's going for it. I don't think his chances are good, but he's going for it.
Wow, what a climb. That's looking for the victory, all right. Oh, no, look at this. At the very top of the cage.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Given the bad blood currently inside that ring, this steel cage match might just be the most vicious we've seen in recent history.
Yeah, and that's saying something, Cole. We've seen some pretty brutal cage matches over the years.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Well, the idea here is to debilitate your opponent and give yourself time to climb over the cage wall and out to the floor.
Well, the idea here is to win this match any way possible. I mean, I don't care about your opponent. I'm climbing. I'm opening the door. I'm getting to that floor as quickly as I can. What agility! Wow, what a slam to the ground!
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count!
2.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. We're looking at complete domination here. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Look out!
Here's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
We're looking at complete domination here. That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Superman punch! No kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
And he escapes with a kick out. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Turnbuckle powerbomb.
Oh, man, that was painful. Whoa! Don't get up. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Not this.
He's looking at it again. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, talk about getting stopped dead in your tracks. Oh, this may very well end it.
Uh-oh. Turnbuckle powerbomb.
Oh, man, that was painful.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on. It's over. It's all over.
oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. 1 in a million is the... Oh, there was some unbelievable... And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
Guys, I think this Nashville crowd is in awe over witnessing such an incredible performance.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, the Luchador.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I think Nashville gets the feeling they're about to see something special here.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge!
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. Expecting... After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun.
And he gets into the ropes. And he dodges that one.
Uh-oh. Looking highly motivated here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
King, is there a more apt nickname in all sports entertainment than the Rated R Superstar? I mean, here's a guy in Edge who doesn't care who's watching. He's going to go out there and say and do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he proved that to us in the way he celebrated winning his first WWE Championship with Lita. But you know what? It got people talking and clicking. I'm told that celebration resulted in a whopping 25 million page views for WWE.com the next day.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And that'll give you a negative attitude.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my own drop kicks. Very nice.
Edge's extracurricular activities can certainly be deemed lewd, as we talked about earlier, but when it comes to actually competing in the ring, he's completely focused and extremely animated. From the moment his music plays and he walks out from the back, Edge transforms into this massive ball of energy that's almost impossible to slow down.
That was an impressive suplex. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
We're about to find out.
We may be looking at spaghetti legs after that one.
Heads up! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Nice move! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's still not through. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Ow! Ooh, he's absolutely relentless here. Oh, lights out.
Wow, what an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. I think everyone knows how that must...
And into the cover.
You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others, but the shoulders are down.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere where you're in that ring.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
A move like that is pretty dangerous for anyone involved. A lot of things can go wrong there. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
The shoulder.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Edge certainly is.
Oh, look at the pressure being put on the elbow. That can't feel good. Look out below.
Look out.
Look out.
Oh, that can't.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Hey, the shoulders are down. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's got...
Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little two-on-one battle taking place.
The shoulders are down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight. He catches him off guard with that,
And he makes it to the ropes.
and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
And the frustration has to build.
That's it. He's done. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
You know, I hope we get to see another Edge-o-matic here tonight, Cole. I don't know what I like most about it. Seeing his opponent's head bounce off the mat, or the way the name rolls off my tongue. Edge-o-matic. Edge-o-matic. The shoulders are down.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Well, the risk of disappointing you, King, Edge also has a series of moves that are just as impressive as the... You have to think that's it.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
Shoulders down, and he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. What a slam.
Oh.
This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right, that shook the arena.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. What's this? Edge setting it up?
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Oh no, we know what this is. It's gotta be over now.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's looking looking to keep him grounded here. Talk about breathtaking. Wow.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
What a match!
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. This may settle the score right here. That last shot busted him.
His shoulders are down.
Ow! Ooh. No, not again. What do we got here?
So damaging.
This match has been awesome.
Nice move.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. This guy's just getting worn out.
Can he do it here?
He's got it.
And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No
Man.
kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. He is just getting busted up.
And again, the mind games are played. Trying to get under his opponent's skin. But look at this head time.
Incredible. Can he score the pin? 1, 2. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Going for the big one.
That's it. He's out.
Oh, man, he is a mess. He's an absolute mess. And this has got to be it. And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Edge finding a path of destruction currently.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Wait a minute. The shoulders are down.
2. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going top rope once more.
They love it up there.
Extra slow.
Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Hey,
On, he stops the count. What action. There we go again.
yep, there we go again. And again. And again.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Hey, he's going for it again. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, wow.
I think it's safe to say that these guys aren't going to be the same after this.
When you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Oh, I think this man needs business.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Nice dodge there. Great reversal. Avoids the impact there.
Cole, what do you got in mind?
He's setting it up. So damaging.
Wow, he's still down after that.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal.
And he goes for the cover.
Oh, my God, watch out. What a way to break the pin and to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
This guy's a machine. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. I can't believe he can still go like that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What an impact. That was thunderous. Talk about feeling something through the entire arena.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's in full-on attack mode now.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Suddenly, he's in control.
Oh, man. The force of that splash was breathtaking, especially if you're the one being landed on.
He's still not through.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Hey, he's going for it again. He's got to be history.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports? Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners and new United States Champion, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
When you put 3 superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match, and that is exactly what happened here tonight.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match. King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits.
Right now, the momentum is with Finn Balor, and who knows when it'll stop.
Tell us about Harvey.
I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Going to the top, high risk.
And he brings the... Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose, and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
It's a big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen, as these competitors are battling for the vacant championship.
Oh, man, there's a lot of pressure that goes along with a match like this, Cole, but these competitors can't let it get to them.
And he gets out of the way. It's going to be tough to lift the arm after that.
This could be huge.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
What did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Finn Balor is just so graceful in the ring, particularly his basement dropkick in the corner. The way that he floats through the air prior to impact, man, it's a thing of beauty.
A shot from the knee is never...
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. He takes to the air. Wow.
Covers. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Here we go.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose, and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
Look at it, catch him off guard. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow, he's still down after that. The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's showing no signs of letting up. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Uh-oh. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He is slowly getting...
He can end it here.
Right now. offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. That's it. He's done. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Attacking. Hey, this may very well be it. Oh, my gosh. He whiffed that one.
Very impressive. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Lasso with the rebound, lariat.
Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, this is not going to be good. Boy, he just got
cover here.
2.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different... He may get the 3 count, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
He simply refuses to stay down.
This guy's just getting worn out. He's got him.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Great move. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now, that's the question.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
What authority! I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick! Someone check the mat.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Oh, there's another hit.
Nice dodge there.
Oh!
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. Rebound, lariat. Ambrose knows this one's just about over.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, I'm telling you, this guy knows what to do in that ring.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look out!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
We're looking at complete domination here. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
I don't
don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, we're on the move here. I love watching these replays.
So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, incoming! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what is human destruction.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
And a powerful slam down onto the back.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Wow, he's still down after that.
Nobody home there.
Nobody.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Nobody comes back from this.
What?
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. Dean Ambrose with the arm trap cross-leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off. Stay down. Stay down.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Take a look at that again.
Looking for all the glory here.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
This could be all she wrote. Can he score the pin?
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, when you get nailed.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Oh, these superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more?
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Well, like him or not, you won't beat Dean Ambrose like that. The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Like he says himself, things have to get worse before they can get better. That's what's happening right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Finn Balor is in position.
Slam. What power, what force. That.
And this has got him. And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Oh, you better log your frequent flyer miles after that.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Oh, my God. Watch out. What a way to break the pin to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
I think I saw two fly out.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Sometimes a good kick is all you need. He's got him hooked.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to... There's the cover. Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Oh, man, what a shot. Boy, he just got laid out.
What a match.
Wow, he's still down after that. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Ooh, and he got dropped. Hey, he's going for it again. Hey, this may very well be it.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, Finn Balor hits the mat hard. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. This might not end well.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That match was incredible. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't believe what we saw during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here are your winners and new, representing the Blood Brothers, Hardcore Champion Jeff Hardy.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This is what it's all about. 2 competitors going leading. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. And 5, Brock Lesnar's about to win again.
Oh my gosh, what a vicious 2 competitors going leading. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. And 5, Brock Lesnar's about to win again.
Oh my gosh, what a vicious F5 from Brock.
Lesnar!
That's a big win right there.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these 2 back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, I think this Nashville crowd is in awe over witnessing such an incredible performance.
his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
After all the anticipation, that championship will finally have a home.
And there's the bell.
We have a championship title without a home, but that's all about to change after this.
Sting making a move. Other hairline fractures, breaks, sprains. This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy could feel the effects of this match for a long time. Man, Batista is just unstoppable right now. There's no reason to be shy about this one. When you see Batista, it's all about a man who can crush you with raw power. Just look at the name, The Animal. Batista's a genetic freak like no other and has backed that up time and time again throughout his career.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. You know, Batista's strength is like something out of the pages of a comic book or scenes from a Hollywood blockbuster. For Batista, it's all about establishing dominance, like a lion in the jungle, establishing what's his. The Animal's power is dominating and unrelenting.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Look out.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
At the end of this match, a new champion will be crowned and a new era of WWE will begin.
Batista has had numerous altercations in his WWE travels. One that began in 2003 was when the Animal set his sights on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Batista wanted to put an end to everything Shawn Michaels stood for and eliminate him from the WWE once and for all. Sting seizes the opportunity.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Oh! Well, as they say, all's fair in love and war. You know, Batista zeroed in on Shawn Michaels from the very beginning. I mean, Batista couldn't even be in Evolution and not have the Heartbreak Kid in his sights. That was only the beginning because in the end, their war was about pride. And that doesn't get resolved after just one match.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Oh, clothesline.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Not going to win many matches with that move. As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, one of these competitors will leave here tonight as the new champion.
And Cole, you can only...
The ankle lock won't be long now.
Oh, that really hurts. I can tell you from experience.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
The offense of Batista is working well right now. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
When looking at entering combat against the animal, Batista, an opponent has to try and avoid getting caught in a string of power moves. If you take the brunt of 2 or 3 consecutive moves from him, a match against Batista turns into an all-out physical assault.
Well, Michael, while that's certainly easier said than done, trying to avoid getting caught in consecutive moves of the animals can be the difference between having a chance and going back to the locker room by way of an EMS response team and a stretcher.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight.
Not allowing Batista to inflict damage on you move after move after move can be the only way to have a chance. I mean, he just keeps coming at you, never stopping to take a breath until you're physically unable to compete. It's brutal. He's not called the animal for nothing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
At the end of this match, a new champion will be crowned and a new era of WWE will begin. It's like we said, an opponent must try and avoid the multiple hits from Batista. The high-impact moves, one after the other, is tidal wave of power. If you get caught in Batista's onslaught, it's going to be a short shoulders down. 2. Batista going to work now.
The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The 6'5" monster, the animal, marks his territory in there, trust me.
Here comes Sting, scores with a tremendous move.
Here's the cover.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor score.
Batista couldn't even be in Evolution and not have the Heartbreak Kid in his sights. Wow, what a move from Batista. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. Look at this. Could it be?
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? This is not the position you want to be in. Wow, what a tremendous victory. Way to describe this match.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Animal Batista.
And he picks up the win.
Wow, I didn't expect Sting to come up short here tonight.
Guys, I think this Nashville crowd is in awe of